Example 4. The number of severe near collisions on airplane runways has decayed or gone down approximately exponentially from 67 severe near collisions in 2000 to 24 of them in 2007. Predict the number of severe near collisions in 2015. So all we have to do is come up with an equation that represents that data and then make our prediction. Notice it just gave us 2 points, and technically between any 2 points, and it said it decreased or went down. Let me get those on the screen here. You could fit any curve through there. In other words, you could fit a line through there. You could fit a parabola through there. But because they told us that it changed exponentially, that's why we know we're using an exponential curve that would look something like that. Well, we'll use 2000 as our starting point. Notice that they already gave us the table of data, gave us 2 points. Because 2000 is our starting point, then the initial value would be 67 times b to the t. Our next prospect would be to find the b, the base multiplier. To do that, you found from last section that given 2 points, the way you find that is plug in the 724 into this equation, where this was the y basically. So I'll put the 24 in for the y, and I will put in for the t the 7. And again, this is just a calculator problem from here, and so let's get our calculator out. Because you start with 24, you would use the inverse operation of dividing both sides by 67, and then the inverse operation to get rid of the 7 would be to raise it to the 1/7. We have 24 divided by 67 equals that, and then the inverse operation of raising to the 7th power would be to take the 7th root. So I will raise that answer to the 1 divided by 7. And we'll round to 3 places, and so I end up with that b is equal to 0.863, but because of the 5 next to the 3, we'll round it up to a 4. So our equation would be that, make sure we have enough room here, f of t is equal to 67 was our a, times 0.864 raised to the t. Well, if I wanted to make the prediction in 2015, then all I'm doing is 15 years later, so I would find f of 15. So that's a calculator problem as well. So 67 times the base multiplier of 0.864 raised to the 15th. So the number of severe near collisions you would expect at that date, boy, that's just right in the middle, isn't it? 7.5. So I would probably, as an answer, you wouldn't have a half. I would probably say 7 or 8, since it's right in the middle there. So there you are. Hopefully you will be able to work on your homework and do most of the problems. Don't forget, bring any questions to class next time, and happy computing.